Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Late Night Brew, where we talk the brews first, then we get around what we're supposed to afterwards. I'm Robert Buktenica, and joining with me for the first time is Rishi Rahalkar. I really should have asked him how to pronounce that properly, so I'm going to hope I got that right on the first try. Rishi, how are
Almost.
you
You
doing?
almost. Good attempt. Hi, everyone. I'm Rishi, solution architect at Incentra, focusing on information management, SharePoint, Teams, Power Platform. That's me.
Awesome. Thanks for coming on. Rishi, you definitely have an idea of what brew are you having with me today?
As this is my morning and bit of a rainy morning in Sydney, I'm having a cappuccino in my special cup, which is customized, which has my daughter's name on it. It's my first Father's Day gift.
Huh,
So, cheers.
awesome. Cheers. I
What are you
have,
brewing?
it's the end of my day, so it's well into happy hour. I've got
Ah,
a hazy IPA from New Mexico. It's
nice.
quite good.
I might try
So
that in the evening
I do
if I
recommend
get
this
here.
one. On this episode, we're going to be talking about AvePoint PI, specifically SharePoint. The two questions, much like the other episodes. The first is, of course, natively, what tools are available to admins to help them secure their SharePoint?
From a security point, there are two ways. One from a usability stat wise, there are two levels. One, the site collection administrator and owners can see their site data, like the site analytics, total volume, documents, etc. And admin, as in general for SharePoint, they can see the all these usability stats, which is total volume, total site. And from a
Yeah,
security point, external links, specific people having access to specific files, little bit of a sensitivity label, how many labels have been applied to that site. Uh, but the way is like admin can generate multiple reports or can use PowerShell. But when it comes to a potential data exposure, IT admins are way too down by a manual process. And it's a time consuming process. And that don't even tell the full story.
right. And we all know that's why we're here and really what we care about at the end of the day. So, on that, how can AvePoint Pi enhance, help, really do it better than what's natively available?
Yeah, when it comes down to having access, I mean, F1 will leverage all this information and present it to you in a better way so that we can take some informed decisions. In addition to that, it gives you some real insights, such as, and then the present that data in bit of a graphical manner, easy to read, which you can export, maybe send it to the compliance officer, etc. And then it has an AI inbuilt, which can give you a bit of a suggestion rather than actual facts, like what proactively what can go wrong or where's the area which we need to focus on, or and then that helps you avoid a clutter and avoid any security breaches as well, like okay, how many files may need attention, etc., or maybe some sites which need an extra attention. And it also tells you about some of the data which is, I mean, if you just go on your SharePoint, you might find there are lots of test project, test SharePoint, demo one, demo two. So it will tell you about all of this clutter and then will ask you a question: do you really need it or do you want to delete it? So that way you keep your platform secure but clean as well.
Yeah, and with getting suggestions, being proactive is huge. And as a 365 admin myself, I can tell you a single pane of glass is invaluable with how Microsoft has broken everything up into its own
Ex-
admin portals and
exactly.
reporting.
No, really. And it comes with the really cool templates, which are really usable templates, which covers the basic requirement of most of the government regulation and compliance
Yeah,
standard. So if you're having an audit, you can just look for a template which is matching your current compliance requirement and enable that, and it will start giving you meaningful reports.
oh wow, that's pretty powerful.
Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
who doesn't love, hey, how am I doing on blank compliance? So
Yeah,
awesome. On that,
exactly.
actually a fantastic note to end on, because unfortunately we've eaten up our time. If anyone is wanting to learn more, deep dive, be able to pick Rishi's brain a little bit more about how it can help them with SharePoint, our contact info is below. Please reach out.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. It's all about information management. So yeah, feel free to reach out anytime.
Absolutely. Rishi, thank you very much for joining with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, mate.
Sure. Thanks,
Cheers.
thanks. Cheers to you.